looking how to beautify the area.
We have to find a way how to avoid these lorries and trucks and help.
Yeah, this is not where the road is, but where the road is, it's a full height, so it's not an issue. Right. But this is KL, everybody will try and park where they can park, and we have to watch that they don't start putting things underneath the viaduct. Going on to the underground, we've got 7 stations. They're built different styles, and as you go down you'll see them. In the north we have the Kenny Hill formation, so we can actually either do diaphragm walling and then either build a bottom-up station or a top-down station. And when we go to KL Central, that is a top-down station. This is Madaka. This is bottom-up, so this again is diaphragm walling. There's really nothing around it, not yet, because we have a big tower coming up. A lot of struts going in there, several levels of extensive strutting to get down, and then we will actually start to build the station up. So it's a bit difficult, but we haven't got time really to go to that one, but a different style of construction. A Bukit Bintang, really nothing to see. I know everybody wanted to go there. What we're doing this is, again, it's top down, so we're going to build the roof, go down, but we're going to do it in 2 halves to make it even more difficult. We will lay everything new, and it's the final connection. So if we were, say there was power cables here and they wanted them replaced, we would run all the new cables first and then do the final connection, the weekend or something like that.
Okay, can you go back to the that pipeline, that water pipe?
Yeah.
Is temporary, isn't it?
It's been moved while we did it because it was in this location.
So
it's been put back. We're just waiting for the connection now.
It's now been removed.
Okay, it's removed now. So
it's gone.
The new pipe, the original pipe, has been put back.
It's gone already.
It's gone now.
It's gone.
It's no water.
I'm thinking that if you can just lay the new pipe on the footpath, then next time they won't be.
No. When we were, the water main was here when we were digging this up, so we had to put it over here. Eventually we put the roof in, we put it back, but we had to leave that until water had done the connection. They've done the connection now, so that can be removed. They've got to be functional, but they've got to be attractive. And the idea really is to try and reduce the mass. It's like looking at a bridge. If you can look at a bridge and I can design it, but I'm an engineer. I design a bridge with the biggest beams possible. An architect will design it with the smallest, thinnest beams possible.
At the same time, the element of how to soften the...
Exactly. So the idea is to try and soften the mass, to try and take the bulk out of it. So this is what we call a side platform. So the tracks are here, and then this would be the platform here. The concourse is down at this level. People will walk through. I'm not saying residential, but we will connect to shopping areas, government buildings, that type of things. We have no problems with that. We don't really want to have private connections to apartment blocks, but if they're willing to pay and connect to a bridge, I've got no problems with that. But generally we will be looking for bridges, etc., to shopping centres. It is at night.
You have to light up this area. They got a 26 underground station. Really wonderful, distinctive kind of design. Very fantastic. So that's why we have to. you have to transform this for Lumpur.
And that's in a sense what we try and do. Not let people think what it is. So it will be a building. People will know it's a vent shaft or an escape shaft, but that's all it is.
That's a very good initiative to soften and...
Yes, you soften it, you try and bring it down. Don't have it, you know, if I left it to an engineer, he'd have it 30 metres in the air. That's how I've got to get the smoke away, that type of thing. But sensible people start to bring it down a little bit. Again, this is Medaka. We've got to be sensitive to the area. But again, there's big tower blocks coming up as well.
I think you have to look into this. Why not make it more softened by having not very big kind of plantables.
You have not seen any rubbish bins in our stations. We'll have a rubbish bin outside, so if you want to dump it in outside, but when you get in the station there are no rubbish bins, because we do not want people to leave things. That's the idea. The other thing is that we want landscaping, but it's got to be landscaping that an operator doesn't have to do anything to.
Yes.
It's very important that an operator does not want to waste money. It's business. We're starting on Bukit Bintang now, but you can see here this is lot 10. We've got an entrance and staircases and escalators coming up. So we're trying to blend in with the structures there, and you can see them coming up on the side there. So we'll be working with YTL on these.
We have to create more people square, rather than this vehicle and mobile motor kind of facilities.
They're more interested in this. These guys are more interested.
Enjoy all this.
We have no problem in allowing this. But if somebody does that, then we come along, we have a problem. So what we really want to do now is LTS are now coming back to yourselves now for development in their area, and we want line 2 to be protected, so that eventually we can do this to our tunnels and go through. We're doing it already in Pasaseni with the developer there. He's putting his powers clear, and we would really want ask your office to help us to protect. If not, it's a lot of money wasted, and really at the end of the day, we don't want to get to a situation when I first came, nobody can build on the railway. Yes, you can, but we have to work together on it.
Spurring new development and upgrade.
I think pasal ayam tu lah, tempat dia tak yang benar.
Pastikan cheese track dipakai, terutamanya di viewing deck, untuk mengelakkan topi ini daripada jatuh ke bawah dan kena kerja-kerja yang ada di bawah. Okey, di tapak ini kita akan nampak 4 jenis warna signages, iaitu biru, merah, kuning dan hijau. Biru maksudnya mandatory, yang wajib dipatuhi. Sekiranya berlaku kecemasan, kita ada assembly point yang tertentu di tapak bina, sila berkumpul di sana. Kumpulan ini agak besar berdasarkan senarai, kita ada dalam 46 wakil daripada TBKL.
You take it on a big.
At least I managed to escape from that school.
Yeah.
MRT. Yeah, from the beginning that's what the problem. Another one, that project near to this Velcro.
Yeah.
Belongs to Jackals.
Yeah.
We have to really